Welcome in everyone to another episode of Gabbin with Gabbo. I of course am Gabbo, coming at you again with the first reaction video to some music that I've never heard before. Sorry for the delay in getting this video up. It's been a long couple of weeks, mostly with the Suns getting killed, and then hiring and firing a coach, or I'm sorry, reverse that, like Willy Wonka would say. Firing, then hiring a new coach. Mike Budenholzer is actually the guy I wanted last year, so I guess better late than never with the Suns. Although, you know, late is starting to get late with that championship. Come on, man. It's been 41 years for me. I can only imagine all the old people who go to the arena and have to watch this crap. And then I got totally entranced with the Drake and Kendrick beef that's been going on. I'm sure it's probably over at this point. I don't really think there's much left to be said. Plus, now people are getting shot. I don't think the two correlate with each other, but it's been kind of time's just kind of gotten away from me here. But I did want to come back with another video with the band that I've never heard before. This band is actually going to be called, once I can get this thing working for me here. Oh, you can see it right there. Rickshaw Billie's Burger Patrol. Rickshaw Billie's Burger Patrol. How did I hear about this band? Well, the Austin City Limits Festival lineup just came out. I'll bring up the poster for you here. And one of the things I said I wanted to do was react to some bands that are lower on the tier of these festivals, and these guys are pretty low on the tier. You can see them here. Rickshaw Billie's Burger Patrol, and apparently they're only cool enough to play weekend 2. Can't get them for weekend 1. That's just too much. This lineup was just announced earlier this week. Kind of keeping in theme with the rest of the festivals that have announced so far. It's been a pretty crappy year for music festivals. Don't get me wrong, Tyler's cool. You know, his sets are really good. If you didn't see his Coachella set, I don't know if it's out there, but if you can find a way to watch it, man, that was an awesome set. Um, Blink 182, of course, their comeback farewell. They're gonna have the farewell tour that Kiss had, which I think lasted like 10 years. um, Sturgill Simpson. I mean, a lot of these bands I really don't know. I mean, I've heard their names before. It doesn't really look like anything that interests me. Austin City Limits is a music festival that I do want to go to because I know it's not just the music. They do have some like pretty cool like I guess you would call them panels, stuff like that with various actors, actresses kind of promoting new stuff, video games. I don't think it's any South by Southwest or even like a San Diego Comic Con, but it's a good alternative for people who want to go kind of check out a music festival. And it seems like, Austin might be the only cool part of Texas besides maybe Houston, maybe Dallas. I think I'm with Charles Barkley and saying I never want to go to San Antonio, so I don't think you'll be seeing me there anytime soon. But yeah, that's where I saw these guys was on this Austin City Limits Music Festival poster, way down here at the bottom. There's some other interesting names here. I wouldn't pay to go to this show. If I won tickets, I guess I would go. Nora Jones is cool. Foster the People's cool. Let me see. Jungle, they're okay. Porter Robinson is really cool. Orville Peck is actually really cool. Vinny Staples, always cool to see. I wonder if that's young Jeezy and he finally just ditched the young and went to Jeezy. It's gonna happen to all these guys eventually. Kind of looking here, Catfish and the Bottom End. I've only heard of them, never really listened to them. Santa Gold is really cool. The Beaches are cool. I mean, there's some decent bands on here, but yeah, I don't think it's anything that I would kind of like go out of it. Oh my God, Grand Funk Railroad. I didn't know this guys were alive. And they're way down there too. Okay, well, Mannequin, rest of that, I've heard of them, of course. I actually don't mind them. Paper Kites are cool. Glass Beans are cool. Actually, my boss just introduced me to those guys like maybe like a month ago, and I was really impressed. So thank you, John, for that. Let's see, Asleep at the Wheel. I thought they were a country band. I guess that fits for Austin City Limits. I guess they're pretty much where they should be then, down the little pedestal here, or what's that? The totem pole. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Everybody else, I'm just kind of like, I have no idea. Late night drive film. I'm sure I'm just gonna start picking some of these bands and start listening to them just for because. The really funny thing that I thought was I was actually trying to find this music poster for a little bit, and I kept Googling Austin City Limits Festival, and the poster would pop up, and I'm like, no, that's the Lollapalooza poster. Well, this is the Lollapalooza poster. I don't know about you, but this does not look that much different. The fonting is the exact same. There's some designs on the side and stuff like that. I mean, like this has some mosquitoes and like a cool disco ball. That's cool. I want a disco ball. Um, but I mean, it almost looks exactly the same as this Lollapalooza one, where Tyler the Creator is also the Thursday headliner. The one time I went to Lollapalooza, the day I really wanted to go was the Thursday headliner, and of course, it rained terribly. Totally rained on my parade. All the bands I wanted to see just there they went. Well, it actually didn't rain till the end, and the band I wanted to see was Muse, and of course, it got like rained out like four songs in. Um, the other band I wanted to see, I remember, was Liam Gallagher, the brother from Oasis, not the Don't Look Back in Anger one, the other guy, Wonderwall. Um, and that only lasted four songs because his ass just got up and walked off the stage like he just left and just left us all wondering. And this was like in 2017, um, and Twitter was Twitter, but there wasn't really much coming out. Just all of a sudden, hey, it, I know his attitude. I'm sure if you've followed the Oasis story in any kind of way, you know the kind of guy he is. So getting up and walking off in the middle of a set, that's not that surprising. But it does suck. um, and then, yeah, of course, like it just rained terribly after that. There was a pretty good lightning strike. It was a distance away, but, you could see it pretty clearly. And that's when, the festival just decided, like, that's enough. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into these guys, see what they got. Now, this album band's called Rickshaw's Billie's Burger Patrol. I'm sure you can't really tell, but I guess because you can only kind of see me from the neck up, and I'm sure by the neck you can kind of see. That's also why I hide my face behind this microphone. Y'all don't need to see that. This is more for you just to listen to. YouTube's advanced. Turn your screen off. Just listen. Um, but the name of this album is called Big Dumb Riffs. So let's see what these guys got. It should be interesting. Let's see. Alright. That sounds like a big dumb riff. Oh my god. This sounds like you put Rivers Cuomo through an AI generator. What? I like it though. It's like this is actually pretty cool. Of course, I'm like 41 seconds in to a song called Clown Town. See if I can bring up these guys. Oh my, look at this. Rickshaw's Billie's Burgers Patrol is a doom wop band from Austin, Texas, formed in 2017. Okay. You can read this on Spotify if you want to. The picture's weird. They're from Austin, Texas, so I don't know. Maybe that does make sense. Maybe they're just lucky to be on the card. But yeah, that's interesting. It's not bad. I like it. It's kind of. It's not like 1-800 eat shit. I guarantee you, when we were growing up, so many people dialed that into like a payphone or something like that. I've seen kids like think of any stupid word they can think of and type it into like a payphone. Children, they actually used to have letters accompany the number. Back in the day, if you wanted a V, you had to hit 8 3 times. See, the funny thing is, it's like I'm kind of quiet because I'm kind of like I'm really digging the music. This kind of reminds me of there's a local band here in Phoenix that's called Oakley Dokley. I actually don't even know if they're still doing anything. I haven't heard anything in a long time. But they all dress like Ned Flanders. That was kind of their gimmick. This album cover is cool. It's like a burger with a ray gun and then like a Triton sword from like I forget the guy's name in Little Mermaid. Like the Aquaman dude who was like the king. Maybe it was Triton. But his little sword. He's got headphones on, and then he's riding like a bomb of some sort, a missile. I don't know what's on his head. I can't tell. But 63,000 monthly listeners. That's not bad. I mean, I don't know. These guys are actually kind of cool. I would stop and watch them at a music fest, like just because the name of the band, of course, but. This one's a little bit more like it's just simple, like, you know, like for me, metal. I think metal is probably the music I like the least, even over like classical, even some country. I think I'm not the biggest fan of metal because it's just so hit and miss for me. Like any other genre of music, I can take it. Like if it's in the background, you know. I can listen to it, but metal, like I can't listen to that in the background. Like I have to actually be listening to it. And like metal musicians are very good, and the drummers always go nuts. Guitarist always has some crazy shredding solo, excuse me, and the singer usually. It's like, dude, keep it simple, man. Just. Like, that's why Rage Against the Machine's so cool to me. It's like it's the same damn chords every single time. Same with Green Day. Same with like there's so many bands that do it. Just keep it simple, man. And that's kind of what it feels like these guys are doing. They're just wacky. It's kind of. It does not look like this kind of music would come out of these three, but then maybe it does. You know, I mean, who am I to say? We just wanted the opening of Pantero's Primal Concrete Sledge, the breakdown of Primus's Puddin' Time. Is that Pudding Time or is it Pudding Tame? There's two different songs. The shit that makes you move and lose your mind, just that part the whole time. Okay, so see, I can roll with that, you know. It's like I just wanna rock your world. Hey, man, by all means, just fucking do it. There's no lyrics to this, but he's not that hard to understand, which is also like one of the things I don't like about metal. Is just growling singer. You know, he could be singing about anything. This guy could be singing about anything, but it kind of fits his group. And I'm a fan of the fade out, man. You don't hear enough fade outs in today's music. I mean, you might have in the last, like, in the diss tracks from last week, which I think might be going down as one of the best days in hip hop. Peanut butter snack what? What? Peanut butter snack sticks. Oh, like those. Oh man, what were those things called? I remember. Chico sticks. That's what. Maybe that's what they're talking about. What? Okay, this guy's kind of making him cool. I mean, cooler. The name and the logo on the album didn't do it for me. It was the fact that they know what Chico sticks. I don't even know what that's what they're talking about, but I bet that's what it is. Those things were so good and so disgusting at the same time. Never made sense to me. Holy shit. I think this is definitely their Pantera part. Oh, that shit just keeps going. This show's gonna end the song? Damn, they just like carried that riff for like the last 20 seconds. Dude, cherish your studio time. Whip it around. Uh. I would actually like to see some rock bands get into some beefs and start like rocking songs at each other. I don't know if I've ever really heard that, and if it has, this has happened. I never noticed. But I want to see like I don't know, just have Green Day like beef with Blink 182. I don't know, for some stupid reason, and just let them like lob lob balls to each other, have them hit them back. And these guys have some interesting like transitions, but they're simple. I think I've heard like a couple of solos, but I haven't heard like anything like to draw away from that like totally overwhelms the song. I don't know what it is about the singing. It just sounds like that guy from I was gonna say Green Jelly, but that's not it. Jesus. Like I totally see this guy in like a punk band tomorrow. But here they are, a doom wop band. That had to be them that made that up. I don't know. Alright, well sorry for the pause there. I just hit the wrong button and totally cut the first video off. So we are just gonna jump back in here. This is I guess I could seamlessly transition this and no one would probably even know, but I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Like I pressed the wrong goddamn button and I stopped the video, so now I gotta make another one and splice it together and hope that you won't notice as I so poignantly call it out. But let's jump back into this. Body Bag, Rickshaw's Billie Burger Patrol. These guys are like, to me, they're banging, man. Like, they're all those cliches. They're slapping, they're bumping. Like, I would rock this. They would totally have my attention at a music festival. Maybe that's gonna be the reason I go to Austin City Limits, is just to see these guys, and then I'm gonna leave. No, I'll stick around for Tyler. But they're not playing on the same day, so. Can't get over this cover. I can't get over this band name. I can't get over the fact they're called Doom Wop. Like, where the hell have these guys been? Huh. Oh, I missed it. I would've got fired. Brat is the name of this song. Sucks there's no lyrics, but that's alright. They're easy to understand, as I've said like 4 times. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. This sounds like a beef. Somebody start something with them. Like you put Kendrick's voice over this. Drake's got no answer. I don't think he has an answer now, but he really wouldn't have an answer. All his fans would turn on him there. This sounds like it could be the start of a beef song. I wonder who they beef with. Let's see what else is on that poster. Alright, I know you guys can't see it, but I'm looking at the poster. Let's see who they could beef with. It's gotta be one of, unless they're gonna just go like straight for the throat. They could probably take out Catfish and the Bottle Man. I see them. Let's see. They're the band called Who Killed Kenny. That just sounds like too easy for them. Gotta be somebody that's like a worthy opponent to a band called Rickshaw, Billie's Burger Patrol. Grand Funk, no, you can't touch them. They're there. Let's see. Maybe Who Killed Kenny. Late Night Drive Home, nah. maybe Who Killed Kenny, I guess. Yeah, but these guys would destroy him. The lyrics are so great. This band is cool. Like the, the funny thing is, I kind of started this first reaction video thing to kind of make fun of shit. And all the music I've heard, I'm like, I can't make fun of it except for Sleep Token. That was kind of like shit. But like, I've actually really liked the band. I haven't heard them since then, but you know, I can only do so much. But these guys are really cool. El Sapo. El Vato. Mi hermano. I can't speak Spanish. Wow. Bastard initiated. I really like that El Sapo song. Bastard initiated. Yeah. See, the only thing you're missing if you watch these things is like me dancing around. It's kind of funny that they describe themselves as like we just want the opening parts of Pantera and like the breakdown of Primus. Maybe that explains why all the songs are like a minute and a half long, 2.5 minutes. 2 minutes and 48 seconds is the longest song. I'm for it. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Get up, get in, and get the hell out. That's all I want to hear when I go to a show. I just want to hear the cool parts. So if you can condense that down into like 2.5 minutes, I'm all for it, dude. Like, go for it. Blue Collar Man, name of this song. It's just like sludge. What? I'm hoping I didn't hear that wrong. I thought I heard a bad word in there. No, I looked it up. He didn't say a bad word. I thought it was a word that started with the letter N. That I've heard like maybe like 400 times in the last week. Whoa, was that somebody else, or did they was that the same singer? Oh, I like that screaming. It sounds like old China. Wow, that was cool. I like that. In a jar. Starting very like Queen from Perfect Jesus. Just that bass sounding bass. It's like they took Pantera's distortion and put it on Les Claypool's bass. I did not expect this. Now it really sounds like Queen from Perfume Jesus. Parfum Jesus. Genius, sorry. Perfume Genius. Not Perfume Jesus. I'm always slightly off with my names. I don't know why that is. My mom was the exact same way, where like she would just be off with people's names. It's not intentional. It's not hateful. Like, this is literally, I don't know. My brain just can't comprehend your real name. By the way, shout out to all the mothers tomorrow. I'm recording this the Saturday before Mother's Day. Yeah, moms, teachers, all you people, all y'all need raises. That's why I don't have either one. I'm by myself and I never learn. This song is pretty cool too. It's like definitely different from the rest of their songs, but they saved it till the end. It sounds like it's just like a distorted bass. Oh, here come the drums. Very simple, feels very 90s. Huh. These guys are cool. You know what? If I get 1 million subscribers, I'll go get that fucking album cover tattooed on my other arm. I got one on my left, so I'll put it on my right arm. Million subscribers, do it. Hit the like button. Blow this shit up. I will 100% do it if I get a million subscribers. Hell, if I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll do it. And I mean, I don't even think that would be a punishment, because this fucking logo is the shit. Like, it's really cool. These guys are really cool. Big Dumb Riffs, like, they've been around for 7 years. Okay, so they had a release called Doom Wop. That was their last release. Maybe that's why. That's the end of the album. I'll get back to my point in a second. Ooh, that looks like probably at least the cover for another one of their albums. Let's see here. I won't play it. Don't worry. Doom Wop. Okay, let's see. Just take a look in real quick. Maybe I should have reviewed this one. It's only 9 songs. Oh, but it's just as long as the other one. So I don't know. I'm just gonna check that out on my own. Like I don't think I'm gonna like record that or anything. But yeah, wow, these guys are really cool. They are low on the totem pole in regards to like Austin City Limits. Um, I don't know. You if you've ever like seen, I think I saw like a I know one of my friends went to a Lollapalooza where Rage and Radiohead, I think, were the headliners, and um, I'm pretty sure I've seen some bands that are down that card that are now like headlining. You know, maybe not Blink, but maybe other people like Chris Stapleton or something. Maybe like even Tyler the Creator. These people do have to climb the ranks, I guess. Every No matter what job you do got to climb a ladder. So, but I don't know. Maybe not nowadays, because nowadays it's like if you can get a song big on TikTok, you're fucking big forever. So, um, yeah. But this was actually really, really cool. I really like this, and now I'm gonna check out the rest of their stuff. So go check these guys out, man. These guys are Rickshaw, Billie's. I forgot the name again. I'm terrible with names. Rickshaw, Billie's Burger Patrol. This album was called Big Dumb Riffs. It's brand new. Came out this year. Um, I also told every band. Yeah, they're very cool. I would definitely check them out at a music festival. If I had to give them a grade, I would, or like maybe a scale, I would say maybe like a 7.8. Uh, you know, there's maybe room for improvement, but again, I haven't heard the other albums, but I don't really know what you can improve on. Maybe I'm being too harsh. I'm sitting here judging myself for calling them like, you know, B minus, maybe C plus. Nah, they're better than that. They're cool. I would definitely check them out. If they come to Phoenix, I'm definitely going to check them out. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking around for this. I'm sorry for a little chop in the middle there. I also don't want to make these videos too long. I already feel like it's too long. But you know, I'm gonna try to shorten it up where I can. I won't even play the whole songs anymore. But yeah, I'm glad you guys tuned in. Hit the like button, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we'll see you when we see you. Peace.